My name is Robert Campbell-Preston, and I started this smokehouse in 1979. Really actually because I was originally a trout farmer in Loch Etive. So I really wanted to develop value added here in Scotland at the base where we grow the fish. And that's what all this smoke is for, you know. We had a wee fish van and we used to go around the local restaurants and fishmongers selling our fresh trout. And actually it was them who said, you know, could you smoke for us, Robert? So that's really how it came about, actually. That was the sort of research side of it. And that's how we got into all these crazy things that we do smoke. Anything that swims and lends itself to smoking. When you're smoking fish, you're drying fish in the smoke. That's what you're doing. So it's important to get that concept. You salt them first, or cure them, as we say in the trade, and then you smoke them with this. In our case, because the rainfall is so high here and it's humid, it's important that the oak is fairly dried out. So we like it to be cut for at least 18 months before we chop it. The other thing that's incredibly important is that the fish is smoked between 20 and 25 degrees. Because at that temperature, there's a drying process is at its best. If the temperature gets higher, up to 30, the fish start to cook. The protein in the muscle starts to cook. And the beauty of oak is it smokes very slowly, so that it's much easier to keep the temperature down below 25 degrees. That's a real secret. Very important, that. The system we've gone for here, our unique selling point, is that we've gone for a traditional system of using the bowl, because that is actually over 3,000 years old, that system. Originally it was developed by the Romans actually for smoking salami in the old days. So it's a very old system, and we've tweaked it with the help of others. So I would say there's about only half a dozen of us in the country using this traditional method. So that is our uniqueness, really. A combination of Scottish fish and the method that we use to smoke them. So that really was why we went traditional. I think also, not financial or marketing this, it's also an emotional thing actually. It's more fun. It sounds odd to say that, it's not a very good saying, but you know, it's more enjoyable to do it actually, in a way, tiny little things, you know. So yes, that's I think why. And also I come from this part of the world on my father's side, so I wanted to put something back, all that jazz. Yeah. I think you're learning something new every day. Lovely old Chinese proverb, the man who knows everything knows nothing. And that's certainly true of my life. You learn a new thing every day in this game.